Outie.
Oh no! Cleo, no! It's alright.
And now it's Chris.
This time, Curtis. Set it up. Let him go. I'll let you walk out that door.
No! My TV. I'm really not waking the kids up to go to the ER. Oh my god.
Are you?
Green light, yeah. Okay. Red light, stop.
Don't feel very well.
Attention, the kitchen is registered.
This is, if I turn this in, they'll give me some headphones. Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. Oh, the tree fell off.
Hey, here goes a tree topper for Christmas. Oh no! Honey, are you okay? We just spent so long decorating that. You just... Really, I told you to use a chair.
I'll fix it.
And we're live. We've been live. Actually, it's been a what, a countdown, I guess. Was it trivia? What was going on with the live?
People falling. That's all I saw.
Anybody know? Anybody know? There was some trivia, some Pratts. Fails, Christmas fails. Dude, welcome to Comedy Food Truck Live Podcast Anniversary Show. We are live on YouTube and not Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, MySpace. We're all over. Dude, let me introduce the crew because this is going to be such a cool thing. We like have a real show for you. I can't wait to explain to you what you have. But first of all, to my left, and I don't know what it is on the camera, or if you might be listening
Stage
later
left.
on podcast, right?
Yeah.
Because we're going to replay this on the podcast, plus it's going to be around on social media. So we're going to get into the specifics of that.
Specifics.
But let me just introduce you first and foremost. Can I get my lips and mouth behind my brain? Jared, our tech guy. Say what's up, Jared.
What's up, everybody?
Dude.
Welcome to our first live show. I am nervous as all get out.
Are you nervous, really?
I'm so nervous. I've been
It's like-
sick to my stomach all day.
I'm nervous not because it's live on the internet where possibly 3 people are watching, but
Right.
I'm more nervous because there's other people in the room than normal.
Yeah. Yeah, we
So
usually don't
this
have an
is-
audience. Look away.
Yeah.
Look away. I mean,
usually it's like being at an open mic, but now it's like a real crowd. And then there's people.
Unless you're at my open mic.
That's right. And that was the voice
Hi,
of
Mom.
Gator, who is wearing some kind of weird. I don't even know what that is.
it's making my head sweat.
It's like you got slinkies. You're like an eye stigma. You got like an eye slinky
Stigmatism?
stigma. Yeah.
Yes.
A slinkomatism. Anyway, this is Scott. We call him Gator. I now have started to call him Star Lord also. Say hello, Scott.
Hello.
Every week it's a different
It's always
voice
something new,
all the
man.
time.
Hey, you know what?
It's a different voice.
We're not recording.
We're not recording.
No, I forgot.
But
to
we're
hit
still
record.
live though
We're
on
still
social
live.
media.
We're good there.
We're not recording, but we're still live on social
Yeah.
media. We can redo the opening later. How's that? Because it's been so stellar so far. Here's the thing. I want to get into what we have on this show. I feel so professional because normally, what would you figure the over under on how long we prep for a show?
Oh, 2 minutes?
5
At
minutes,
least.
2.5?
2 minutes.
Yeah.
You would still take the under probably.
250.
Yeah.
Yeah, 250. Yeah, but we actually put some work into this thing, and we actually invited people, and we got live guests coming up. We have comedy legends that are going to be coming up on the show later on.
Sweet.
Yeah, we have a band that is like really good. I mean, we were hearing them warm up, right? You guys were hearing them warm up. Blontourage is on the show tonight, so yeah, hey, that's what we need. We need like the sounds of a crowd. We actually are so into this. We have 2 extra tech dudes today.
Right.
And I wish I could get the camera on them, but we have Eric and Ray with us. Ray was on show way back early on in our year.
Before
And-
COVID.
Right, and came out and told us all about HVAC. And,
Pre-Armageddon.
Pre-Armageddon. Before the 4th Horseman got released. So, sorry. But Ray was on our show, and we had a lot of fun. We're going to have him on the show in the next year more often. And then Eric, with a K, we call him. We don't use last names usually, but Eric with a K is also here. And later on, Eric with a K is going to bring a song.
I just realized I forgot to set up his mic.
Yeah, oh, really? Well, that's all
Yeah.
right. We'll figure it out.
Oh, boy.
As we go. We have mics.
Boy.
Boy.
Ray's new name. Oh, Ray. Oh, wait. Ray just left. Ray's not helping us anymore.
Ray.
You like, boy, this. He was out.
We gave Ray a mic, which was probably a big mistake.
Man, Ray left the place like Justin Bieber. Have you seen his Christmas album? Or listened
Justin
to it?
Bieber or Ray's?
No, Justin Bieber.
No.
Although I think Ray would make a better album.
That's, yeah, well.
Have you seen a Bieber Christmas? Have you seen this?
No.
Dude, apparently the rumor is he tried to sing Oh Holy Night on this thing.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you
Maybe
hear it?
Blontourage knows. We can ask them.
Have you guys heard it?
Because they're in the music. They're in the
No?
industry. They're in the industry. You guys even know who Justin Bieber is? A little bit. A little bit. Okay. I don't know. Did he try to sing Oh Holy Night?
Remember, Mistletoe's a fantastic song.
Mistletoe. See,
Okay.
leave it to Eric with a K. He works with students at our church a lot.
I
So
don't
he's
hate Bieber.
into the Bieb.
I'm not going to lie. I
You're
don't hate
into
him. I don't
Bieber?
know. I'm not into him, but I don't hate him. I don't hate him. Yeah.
I don't hate him. I don't hate anybody, but that doesn't mean I like their music or anything. You know, Bieber, come on.
Because he's Canadian, huh?
No, it's because he's. I can't say it. It's Christmas. It's kind. It's season of kindness, and
Why do we have a block of gold on our table?
it's not even a real block of gold.
It's
but
not?
It's like a big. I wish it was a big block of chocolate. There was like just foil around
Well,
it.
what is
right?
it?
Right.
Anybody know?
It's why I used it. We used it for our students. We were teaching them.
Oh, okay.
It's also got some frankincense and myrrh in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, we got
Yeah.
prizes.
We do.
do
We have
have
prizes
prizes.
too.
Yeah.
We have an announcement at the end of the show.
Mm-hmm.
We have some giveaways. We have all kinds of stuff. We have a fake block of wood with frankincense and myrrh inside.
It's gold, not wood.
Right? Yeah. So, wow. Okay, good. Yeah, it's fake gold. It's not even real. It's even in grams, which gold usually is. But anyway, the point is I'd rather have it in pounds. All right, so we got all kinds of things coming up. I've got a list of stuff here, so let's just get into it. Because of the Christmas season, we sent out to our crack writing team.
Crack.
Oh, wait, I'm dyslexic. It's our writing team that's on crack. No, I'm kidding. That's terrible. Millions of people that try to write. Anyway, so here's the thing. We did a Christmas top 10 list. Now, here's what I want to do. Eric, any word on how many people are in our feeds? Is there anybody there that might comment?
23?
We have 3?
Matt Sloop wants to see Scott try to milk a cockroach. But
Okay, somebody didn't hear that, but what do you say, Matt? Who?
Matt Sloop wants to see Scott try to milk a cockroach.
Milk a cockroach.
All right.
We didn't schedule that one for the big
Yeah.
Christmas show, but I happen to know that Scott's been working on it for months. So, and I'm telling you, man, it's like coconut milk. It's cockroach milk. It's really good
Gross.
stuff. It'll help you
gross.
lose weight.
Come on.
Get you regular. So here's the thing. What we want to do is I'm going to give you a topic. I'm going to give you one topic that I want you to write. The audience. I want them to write it out.
Okay.
And if anybody in the room comes up with an idea, that's good too.
Okay.
But then I'm also going to give you another top 10 list where we're just going to give you the stuff that we wrote.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you can write it better, just do it. In fact, I'm going to give a prize for anybody who could write any of the answers to our 2 lists that make us laugh.
Wow.
What
Yeah.
if they all make
Okay.
us laugh? We don't have that many prizes.
We do.
Yeah.
We'll figure
Okay.
it out. We got
All
some
right.
cockroaches stuff. Yeah. So here's the first top 10 list, okay? There's kind of a random order too. I didn't even number them. I don't even have them in a right way. So actually, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to go with top 10 rejected reindeer games.
All right.
Top 10 rejected reindeer games. You know Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And they wouldn't let him play in all the reindeer games.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yes.
talking about. Okay, so we have top 10 rejected reindeer games. This is a mixture of, I think all of these came from writers of our own. So, and then I'll give you another list in just a minute that you can use throughout the show. Okay. We're just looking for stuff, right? So we're going to kick it off with top 10 rejected reindeer games. Okay, here's number. I'm just going to mix this up on my own. I don't even know. I didn't write this the right way. All right, I forgot to pull one.
Don't say that one. Remember what happened last time.
No, we have 11, so I can pull it.
They
'cause
cut
okay.
8 minutes
I was
out of our
worried-
show.
Yeah, I was worried about one. All right, here we go. Number 10. We go backwards. Number 10, musical electric chairs. Rejected reindeer game.
Get their mics.
All right, number 9, soccer. I have no idea why.
I don't know why that
Because you
was.
can't use your hands, and they don't have hands, so it should work.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, okay. What am I
dear.
on? Number 9? Number 8. Cowboys and offensive indigenous stereotypes. It's for the PC crowd. Because we can't say the other word, the game really, right? All right. Number whatever. I'm just going to read them.
7.
Next one, 7. Dungeons and Dragons.
What?
Just because only losers play that. All right, so
Oh, there went our one
like a
listener.
whole audience of Dungeons and Dragons people. Come on, man. Dungeons and Dragons is what, like kind of, can I use the word geek? Is that politically correct?
That's
Geeks
our
would play
entire demographic, John. Be careful.
Before there were video games. No, because our demographic has moved on. They have adjusted
Have they?
to a post Dungeons and Dragons environment, and now they're doing video games, right? Or
Okay.
something. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway,
Playing Dungeons and Dragons on the PlayStation.
there probably are. Is there a digital version of
I have
Dungeons
no
and
idea.
Dragons?
I don't know.
Man.
Is there?
is?
See?
Oh,
It's a movie.
Okay. Well,
Yeah?
I apologize for any offense that went out to especially the guy who's going to be the music behind the band. But anyway, all right, where are we at? Number 6?
Sure.
Okay, this one for all the college students. Nog Pong. They don't let them play that, though, the reindeer.
No.
Because the last thing you want is a reindeer flying on
Right.
Christmas night, loopy on eggnog.
Yeah.
Right.
So they don't do eggnog.
Especially don't want a
Nog
reindeer flying over your car.
Pong. Wow.
Yep.
All right, here's number.
Deer
Where are we
droppings.
at? Next one.
Number 5.
Number 5, Operation. Just because it offends Rudolph. Because the dude they operate on has got the red nose, so I think that's funny. It could be funny just to me, but I think it's funny. All right. Okay, this next one, number 4. Mm-hmm. Just because it's a language issue, Yahtzee. Reindeer can't say Yahtzee. It's just the way they can't roll their tongue the right way. Like white people can't say anything Hispanic. You know what I mean? Like, what are you gonna have? Rojo. You can't do that. White people can't do that. So, all right. I'm sorry. Man. All right.
3.
Number three. Smear the deer. It's an old football game that people used to play.
Terrible. Terrible.
Hey, listen.
Terrible.
Oh,
that's
boy.
far less offensive than the original game. I'm just saying. Number whatever
2.
we're on. Marco Rubio.
Wow.
Wasn't he a politician?
Well, yeah, but deer don't like to swim. So you
I
get
wrote
that
that one.
game in the pool, like Marco
Right.
Rubio.
Okay.
They played in Florida. All right, here's you go. Where are we at? Are
Number
we
one.
done? Number one? Wait, I think I had an extra one, though. What else did I miss
which one
before
did
I
you
unleashed?
skip?
Oh, the one that was not really. It might get me out of the woods, though, for Smear the Deer.
Probably not.
We're just going to throw it out there because this is who we are. And I might lose the whole room on this one. Honky Kong. There's a whole generation of people under the age 35 that don't even know what that means for both reasons. All right, and then finally, number one, rejected reindeer game. Hopefully you guys came up with better ones. Pull my antler. Did we get any from the audience?
We got one.
Okay, what do we have?
John Perino says leapfrog.
John Perino says
Leapfrog.
Right, because you have to clear the antlers too. Like that's not an easy game if you're a reindeer.
Yeah.
I don't care if you do fly. There's a little advantage because they can fly. It's more like fly the frog.
Right.
Right, or boil the frog because if
Boil the
frog legs. All right, cool.
we should probably
That's our
move
top
on.
10 list. All right, I was going to wad up a piece of paper to just show our disdain for it, but actually the only thing I have is the order of ceremonies for tonight. So here it is for the rest of the audience. Yeah, there we go. List is gone. Here's the thing I want to throw out there for you guys for the topic for the rest of the show. And Eric, put great answers on the board. Maybe collect some. Tell us some funny ones later. And it's very similar to top 10 rejected reindeer games. This was the list we didn't do, but it's top 10 rejected reindeer names,
All right.
which could be reindeer that tried to get in that just didn't get in. So it could even just be top 10 rejected reindeer, but it could be names like, instead of Blitzen, they went with something else, or they rejected something else to go with Blitzen, that kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
All right, got it. Everybody got it?
Got it.
Good. Go. It's in the chat. Even if you're listening to this later after it's already been live and you're just by yourself listening to a recording, throw it in there.
Gotcha.
That's for you later, Scott. All right, so that's the end of our list. So what do we have next, man? Tell us, Jared. Jared, could you please introduce our special guests who are going to just anoint us and bless us?
I would love to. We
Right
got
off the
sound, Ray? Right on. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so proud to present Blontourage. They're an amazing trio and a fantastic guitar player. And hopefully I say all your names right because I know most of you. But we have Nicole Barnhart.
Hello.
Hello, Nicole. Kara Stevens.
Hello.
Bailey Quist.
Hi.
And James Cormier. Got it. Right on. James is on guitar. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Blontourage.
From the beaches to the countryside, to the hustle, the bustle of those LA lights, bikini tops and breezy boots and cowboy boots, take us back to our southern roots.
We had stars on the sidewalk and stars in the sky. We shoot fireball whiskey and some sweet wine. We got that wild west spirit. We
girls at heart in California is our own. The California country, dreaming about the good times and living our dreams. A taste of southern beauty, got the best of both worlds, and we're loving and living in California country. Daisy Dukes bikinis on top, the California country. I wish they all could be California girls.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Nice.
It was awesome, man. That is good
job.
stuff. You know, I'm not a big country fan, but like that I could see.
Yep.
Like you didn't sing about any goldfish that left you or, you know, drowned, none of that stuff. Like it was good.
That's our next tune.
It's a goldfish drowned.
We converted a few non-country fans.
Yeah, no, that's good, man. I like that. That was it. Only even bled in a little bit of the Beach Boys. Is it the Beach Boys? Yeah, I wish they were all California girls. But almost like that California soul. That song also is like it has that kind of feel to it. I like that. That's really
Nice
nice.
job.
Good
Yeah.
job.
So
Thank you.
so guys, we're gonna ask you some questions. Is that okay? You guys good with asking a few questions? My first question is it James on the end, the musician. When is it that you won the National Dungeons and Dragons tournament? I was just curious. No, I'm kidding. That's terrible joke. He did not like my Dungeons and Dragons.
It wasn't that. It's, I actually just met someone that's cousin plays Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, does yeah?
Yeah, so that's the only
funny.
reference.
How old is his cousin? Like how old is this guy?
I think he's like my age. I think he's like 30 something.
Yeah. Because I mean, when I was growing up, a lot of kids played it, but I didn't know anybody still did. So that's cool.
That's not right.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
good.
Now they've just played Game of Thrones and Dragons, you know, whatever. All right, guys, questions. So I'll start off. How did you come up with the name Blontourage, which I love that name, by the way?
Thank you. Well, we all met a long time ago.
A long time ago.
Many moons ago. Well, and the three of us would hang out a lot, and people just started calling us Blontourage.
Wow.
Here comes the Blontourage.
And we're like, oh, that'd be a cool name for a band. And then, like, a few years later, we're like, oh, we should start a band. And so, yeah.
Nice.
That's
so
awesome.
we didn't really come up with it.
Yeah.
I do have to say though, and I'm going to say this because my dad is listening. I know this for sure, but my dad will say that he was the one that came up with the name.
Yeah.
Okay.
He swears. He yes.
saying that.
He always would call us Blontourage, so.
That's
Well,
cool.
He is Dad Tourage, and we also have Mom Tourage.
Blontourage.
That's very cool. No, yeah, well, maybe Dad's the one that made it go viral. I don't know. Before there was viral, right? So how many years have you been singing together?
At least 10.
Wow.
Such a long
We've
time
been
ago.
singing together, me and
Longer.
Kara, for maybe 20 years.
Okay.
And then we met Bailey in 2008.
How'd you all
So,
meet?
yeah.
Another doing a review show. Was it
Well, I guess longer than 10 years.
Best of Broadway? And we were in a review show together, and that's how we met Bales.
That's awesome.
Wow.
And then we all just
Yeah, we all just became besties and
It all stuck.
started a band.
Figured out you
Nice.
all like country and you're all blonde, and so
right,
let's do it. Dad had a name already, so.
Yeah.
so we can never change our hair color.
Right. It's true. That's true. That's right.
That
Yeah.
bleach going.
Yeah. We call us Gray Tourage, but you know, we're not
Yeah,
gonna.
thanks.
Jared, what you got?
Yeah, well, so I know this has been kind of a weird year with COVID and stuff, and not a lot of live performances. So how have things differed this year compared to years past? What have you guys been up to?
Nothing.
Not a
much.
whole lot.
That's what's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Kara and I are both moms,
Okay.
so we're like homeschool moms
A
now.
lot
Yeah.
of distance learning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And
homeschool moms though would be, I would think, a little easier adjustment to this whole scene.
Well, they're not
Anybody
normally.
else?
They're not normal. You're
Oh,
not
you're
normally
saying
homeschool
now
moms,
you're
right?
homeschool.
No.
You weren't before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
and venues are not hiring.
Because
Bands.
there's nothing going on at these venues.
That's
No
right.
events are
So
Yeah.
yeah, it
Yeah.
has slowed down quite a bit.
Yeah.
But
unless it's outdoor stuff. That
Yeah.
They
Right.
happen to want to hire a band.
Or
for,
digital.
Or yeah, we've done some
Like
digital
this.
stuff. Some
Yeah.
yeah, thank you for this great opportunity.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming on. This is really, really cool.
For free.
Yeah. For,
No, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud?
Oh wait, this is free.
Yeah,
No.
Surprise!
we have Kit Kats and Reese's.
Right.
we have a big bowl of candy. We couldn't even pull off the dinner we probably promised you to be able to get, but we'll get you some. I promise you. No, and you know what? You guys got some cool. What are these called? Koozies.
Koozies, yeah.
Right. That do plays for the Lakers now. But anyway, but.
Wow.
All right, nobody's a fan. All right, that's fine. These are cool. We're loving and living in California country, which was the song you just sang.
That's true.
It's it was so clever. That was a really great song. That's cool. What else?
Well,
go ahead.
we got some more questions, but you guys want to do another song first?
Sure.
What do you got for us?
You want to introduce it? Anyone?
Oh yeah, we're gonna be doing an original Christmas song called
Sweet.
"Right Here with Me." It's on a CD, a Christmas CD that was originally recorded at Reamp Studios with
Okay.
Daniel Martin.
Mm.
Right? What was on that? It's a compilation of all of these other artists singing original and traditional Christmas songs. And this album was made to raise money for epilepsy,
Okay.
Oh, great.
to find a cure for epilepsy.
That would be nice. My oldest son has epilepsy. So, yeah. Yeah. So that
you're
would be
welcome.
great. Thank you. Yes. All right. Let's hear it. Blontourage.
Well, this is the first time we've sung it
Okay.
live too. So
We
Wow.
actually wrote it in 3 days.
Yes.
Too.
Really?
Yeah, we had
Now, I-
like a week to
See,
fully do everything.
I heard this song a couple days ago for the first time, and I thought, man, this is a really good song. It seems to me like all the good ones are always written really quick. So,
So wait, is it safe to say though that this is the world premiere of this
it
song?
is.
It is.
Wow.
Right
On
on.
the world
Doing
premiere
our
on the
Christmas
first
tune.
show of the comedy food truck,
They-
we get a world premiere.
And they just keep giving,
see?
man. And we didn't even get them dinner. It's so messed up.
Right.
All right, cool.
Wow.
Thanks, guys. Take it away.
All right. Right here with me. Merry Christmas, my dear. Now it's that time of year when I wish you were right here with me. The lights aren't as bright. I'm alone here tonight. Oh, I hope you're where you want to be. Another Christmas at home. I can't help but feel alone. 'Cause you're out working hard for our family. You're always in my heart, and it tears me apart when the kids keep on asking for daddy. At Christmas parties, they say, oh, I should single without a date. I'm waiting, searching for whoever you are. It's like I'm frozen out in the cold, feeling empty deep in my soul. I'll just keep on following the yellow star. Merry Christmas, my dear. Now it's that time of year when I wish you were right here with me. The lights aren't as bright. I'm alone here tonight. Oh, I hope you're where you want to be. Under the mistletoe last year, you said words I long to hear. It felt so right, smiles everywhere inside. But now I struggle to find good cheer. Since the day you left me in tears, I'm standing here, even though you said goodbye. Gotta believe on this lonely Christmas Eve that you're here loving me. If only in my
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Blontourage.
Nice.
Dude, that is so awesome. Well, hey, listen, guys, we're in big time Hollywood now, so we want to talk to you some more, but can we do this just a little bit later?
Sure.
We got some guests that have dropped in, and we're going to bring them on, and so I'm going to give you guys a chance to kind of rest your voices, just rest. And then we're going to come back to you guys because we're super interested. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ladies. So we have a couple celebrities on the show, and I want to bring our first one in. Some of you guys might know my man here. Wait, what happened?
You got Mark coming.
Oh, yeah, he's coming in. All right, cool. But Mark Christopher Lawrence is an actor. He's been in Hollywood for a while. I want to bring him in because he's actually on the East Coast. But what I'm waiting on is, there he is. Is he coming in? There he goes.
Yeah.
Mark. What's going on, man? Let me make sure we can hear you. We're going to use some technical stuff to make sure that, I see what it is. I got you muted. Hold on. Go ahead and hopefully now you can unmute yourself.
There we go.
There we go.
Still not hearing him.
Still not hearing him?
No.
Hold on, Mark. We might have to work through some more stuff. Are you, Jared, anything we can do on our end? Let me do it that way. There we go.
It was working.
Oh, I know what it is. Hold on a second. Now go, Mark. Still nothing.
Still nothing.
Dude, I even turned on my computer and then unmuted it.
Give us a thumbs up if you can hear us, Mark.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
can hear
okay.
us. I want to talk to him because I like the mask he's wearing. That's like a serious mask.
Any
Is
thoughts?
there anything? Any thoughts anybody has? Is it because I got him on microphone?
He's unmuted.
Yeah, he's unmuted.
Is your phone muted, Mark?
Everything's good.
Are you muted,
Nope.
John?
I'm not muted, and I don't have him muted.
What about the volume on your computer?
It's all the way
It's
up.
all the way up. I got you all the way up. So sorry, working through tech questions. Man, this is such a big moment. I wanted to bring him
Unplug
in.
the audio in.
Unplug the
See
audio.
if you can
All
hear
right.
him there.
Let me see if I can hear you now, Mark. Still
He's
nothing.
not coming through at all.
Why is he not coming through? Mark, I am so sorry, buddy.
Plug it back in.
Hold on.
When you
do
get
that.
it. When you get it. Sorry, guys.
No,
We're
sorry.
trying.
My bad. All right. Mark is all the way in Georgia. Does the TV need to be up? This is so weird.
I'm not hearing him through here. I should be hearing him through here.
Right. You can hear me through here,
I can hear you.
but we can't hear Mark. All right.
Yeah,
man.
something with the Zoom call.
I know everybody on the live feed can see Mark. Mark, just use your pantomime skills because you're a professional actor. There you go. See, look, that's us. I just drank some eggnog, did some nog pong. And
There's nothing coming through to the Zoom call. That's the problem.
there's nothing coming through from the Zoom call.
To the Zoom call. Oh, did he join with audio?
I don't know, Mark. Did you join with audio? Yep, he
Yes,
did.
he did.
Dude, he's a professional. He's been on these Zoom things for the last 6 months. What am I doing wrong then? FaceTime, choose virtual video setting. I don't even know, dude. And we tested and everything,
Go
huh?
to your settings.
Settings? Where my
Okay.
laptop settings?
Yeah.
All right, where are they
right
at?
there.
Sorry, dude. I have 3 technical guys all around me trying to
Click
make this work.
sound.
Sound. Okay.
Go to output.
Output.
Headphones. So it's
That's working. He's not even getting it without the headphones.
I don't know, man. Sorry, everybody.
output.
Maybe we should have had Entourage stay on the show and sing some more songs.
So
Huh?
maybe hang up and then call back again.
He's not even getting it without the
How's that?
Oh, wait,
There
here
we
we
go.
go. I don't know, man. Sorry, everybody. Maybe
Yeah,
we
better?
should have had Entourage stay on the show and sing some more songs. No, that's
Right.
better. That's better in
Let's
the headphones. Why am I hearing? Oh, wait, here we go. I don't know, man. Sorry,
You
everybody.
might be hearing trucks.
Maybe we
that
should
are
There
have
we
on
go.
the
Entourage
side
stay
of
on
the
the
sta-
show and sing some more songs. No, that's better. That's better in the headphones.
Can you hear
Why
me?
am I hearing?
We
Oh,
can
wait,
hear you
here
now.
we
We
go.
got an echo now.
It's a
Why
delay.
are we getting the
You
echo?
might be hearing trucks.
Are we hearing the
that are
TV?
on the side of
Yes.
the sta-
Show and sing some more songs. No, that's better. No, that's
Can you
Why
hear
am
me?
I hearing?
We
Oh,
can
wait,
hear you
here
now.
we
We
go.
got an echo now.
It's a
Why
delay.
are we getting the
You
echo?
might be hearing trucks.
Are we hearing the
that are
TV?
on the side of
Yes.
the-
Hold on a second.
Fly me to the
Am I
moon.
hearing?
We
Oh,
can
wait,
hear you
here
now.
we
We
go.
got an echo now.
It's a
Why
delay.
are we getting the
You
echo?
might be hearing trucks.
Let's try it now.
How about now?
Yeah,
There
it's
we go.
Because dumb host had to turn off the YouTube he was watching because he was
Oh,
trying to
boy.
watch the show and be on the show
All
at the
right.
same time. Rookie mistake.
Must have been because you forgot to shave.
Don't bring up the shaving thing. It's not time for that yet. I'm very sensitive about the hair on my face. Hey, Mark, Are we hearing you
Yep.
now? Okay, we are. Thank you. Tell us where you're at in the world.
I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm at Tyler Perry Studios.
Tyler Perry Studios. You know, I just read. No, I actually didn't read because I don't read. I heard on a podcast that Tyler Perry, I think it was in the top 10 of the people of celebrities who made the most money last year.
Oh, good. I'm glad he decided to give me some.
Right. He had to make all that money so he could afford you in this project. Are you allowed to tell us what the project is that you're working on?
No, talk about it.
Can't talk about it.
Can't talk. Do you see that over there?
I do see that. Oh, wow. Now I see why you can't talk about it.
It's a massive studio. This is a major motion picture studio. I'm really proud that brother did this. It's really awesome.
So, okay, so you can verify it's a movie. It's not like a TV show or a Hallmark special.
This is a TV show.
It is a TV show. Okay. And is this would be a recurring role for you?
Yeah, it's a recurring role.
That's awesome, man. Is it going to be network or Netflix or where are you looking at?
I have no idea. They said they had a check, and I got on the private plane and came over.
The private plane. That's nice. I like that. I'm going to think about that for a second.
They didn't want to fly people, commercial because of COVID. We're in a COVID bubble here.
True. Right. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I mean, seriously, it's a bubble. It's like I tested twice before I flew. Tested when I got off the plane.
Wow.
I've tested every 4 days since I've been here.
And how are they doing the test for you? Is that the one where they put up your nose, or what are they doing with
Yep. Well, you have the choice of nose or throat, and I had one with the throat lie, and was doing this.
Yeah.
For like a week, so I decided to just take the nose and deal with it.
You can't mess with the pipes when you're an actor, man. Yeah, you got to go through the nose.
Sometimes I like to croon.
Right, yeah, if you sing. I've heard you sing. You can do more than croon, man. Yeah. Mark can sing. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Sang.
Yeah. Here's a question I have for you, Mark, and one of the reasons I wanted to bring you on the show is I know that you're a believer, that you are a follower of Jesus Christ, and we don't really mess around with that here on the show in the sense that we're very open about our faith, and I know that half the comedy that goes on around here, people are like, really? But but I'm very fascinated by you being a man of faith, and I mean hardcore. I've known Mark for a little while now, and we've talked, outside of shows and things like that. And I know that you're strong with your belief and your desire to follow Jesus. And in the movie industry, they don't have a strong rep for that. And I'm just curious how you manage your faith with trying to keep working and trying to do projects, and have there been projects you've turned down because of your faith, or changed maybe some of the, I don't know how much you can change dialogue in a script or anything, but does that make sense? Like, tell us about that journey with you in this industry.
But I mean, the short answer is no. I haven't turned anything down because of faith. I had a conversation with Della Reese when I was working on Touch by an Angel.
Okay.
I seen her in Harlem Nights for the 10th time or so, and she said, listen, she said, you're probably asking me that question because you're probably conflicted over some of the jobs you get. And she said, God wouldn't open a door to an opportunity if he didn't want you to go through it. She says, you never know why you're there. You might be there because God needs to see you set an example for someone.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
She says, even though, like in Harlem Nights, she cursed like a sailor.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it. Yeah, that's a fun movie, but yeah.
She's a pastor. And so she says, so take your job, honey. So I just take my job and let God do what he does.
I could see some of that, and I could even see where, because I know you do stand-up comedy also, and I know there are people, we've had you out a couple times, been on shows with you, and I know there's never a show where there's not someone there who said, hey, I'm coming to see Big Mike, or I'm coming to see, because of some part you played before. And yeah. I know the disappointment that's come, because I've done comedy too, when I'm in a show where somebody is clean, and then, like at a church, but they're not clean the rest of the time. Like, they're just clean because they're in the church. Yeah. And then all of a sudden you get these church people running out to their next show and they're like in for something, quite a surprise. But so I guess it could be refreshing for the people to come to see you. And I've always heard you've never been dirty. You don't even mess with innuendo or any of that kind of stuff. So I know that, again, people will figure out pretty quickly where you're coming from when you're doing your comedy.
Yeah. For me, it's like I started in the clubs, but I've always been clean. I started in 11th grade.
Yeah.
So I really couldn't curse because, I had to live at my mother's house.
So you were in the clubs at 11th grade?
Yeah.
Wow. You and Eddie just out there doing
And
comedy.
so, Robin Harris, I worked with him. He told me, he says, look, you need to write clean. He says, you can always dirty it up if you have to. there's no cleaning up a dirty joke.
Yeah, right, exactly. Well, and the thing is how, I can't think of very many, it's a very low percentage of jokes that need the dirty. Like, it's, there's occasionally, I am who I am. And so there'll probably be people who know me, they'll be disappointed with this comment, but there's been a few times I've watched like Richard Pryor or somebody and I was like, okay, I get sort of the language in that bit that there was sort of served a purpose. But that's very, very rare. Like almost everything that I've heard, if it's funny, it's funny. It doesn't need the dirty. Like it's just funny. Otherwise, it's just shocking. And for me at least, I'm not a fan of shock humor. That's not funny to me. That's just I'm laughing because I'm embarrassed.
I think a lot of young comics, they see Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy, and they think, dirty is the way to go. But Richard, you really watch his stuff.
Right.
Not all of his characters cursed.
Right.
And usually cursing, it was for a reason as opposed to just gratuitously.
Yeah. No, totally. And I, like I said, when I've seen you, I've never,
because it's breeze and I'm out.
Yeah. No, I know. I could see the breath coming out you, and I know you chew gum, so I know it's not that. It's got to be because of the air.
It's COVID breath.
It's COVID.
That's what you breathe through your mask.
That's funny. I had a friend. I had a friend who went on a plane and they got all upset because somebody had sneezed on her. Like, get your COVID juice out of here. And I was like, COVID juice. That's what we got to start calling it. That was good stuff, man.
Hilarious.
So when can we expect to see the show? I guess you guys probably have to wrap it, and then is it already sold, or do you then have to sort of do the selling piece, and then we'll know when it'll come on?
Well, Tyler has deals everywhere, so it's already sold.
Yeah.
So I have because I never care.
Right.
Where it's going to be.
Yeah, totally. Well, and you've been on some Pure Flick stuff and some other things too. So I know you've managed to stay pretty busy, and even in the midst of this environment, right?
Not really. I did 2 movies this summer. Well, I did one in June and one in October, and then this. Other than that, I've been sitting around.
Yeah, man. It's I'm trying to think how many movies I did last year.
You didn't even do a home movie last year.
No, I didn't even. Yeah, I'm even more nervous about this right here. I'm being on video right now.
Take any selfies?
Yeah, I didn't even do a selfie.
You.
Yeah, right. Exactly. COVID-19 turned into about COVID-40 for me. So, and it has to do with how much weight I put on. But
hey, you ain't got to tell me. I had back surgery, and that was my excuse for the extra weight.
Right. Yeah, I was telling the guys at the previous show, man. I went to the doctor, and I talked to him about starting to, to get to work out, lose some weight, and all that. And the doctor was like, "No, you can't work out right now. You need to lose some weight before you can work out." I'm like, "I got to lose weight in order to work out."
In order to work out. That's how fat I am.
Yeah, that's how far gone I am. Dude, she's like, "No, you got to lose the weight first. Then you can maybe think about working out." Yeah, man. So
you can walk.
Yeah, I can walk. She was kind of questioning me on that too, though, to be honest with you.
Because this morning, I walked out of the house they had me in, and I had my coat on, and I was like, it feels a little cooler than usual. And I walked about 3 houses and went, nope, not going to happen.
Not going to do it. Going right back.
It was so cold.
That's awesome.
It was
man.
so cold.
That is
so
so
then I just
great.
walked downstairs a few times. I was like, that's it for the day.
That's awesome, man. Well, listen, Mark, we love you, man, and I know you're on the East, and so I know your time frame's a little different, and I appreciate you squeezing in. I know you were filming, I should say, probably right up to the show.
Yeah, we're still filming. I'm still waiting for this last scene to get in.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I'm going to let you get back, man. Just, just when you get to craft services, turn left, and then stick with I know you've been eating better, so stay with that, man. And,
craft service right behind this door.
Is it really? Man, I don't even want to be on a Tyler Perry set with craft services.
I'm trying not to stop at that table.
That is so awesome.
I do want to say something real quick, though.
Oh, Lord.
Every time I see a post that Mark does, he's always with somebody sleeping on an airplane. Like every post that he puts, it's like you don't say anything. You can just see the person sleeping next to him. It's hilarious. I've never seen anybody.
Yeah.
I actually stole from Justin Nickerson.
Okay, yeah. Well, you use it on a plane when you're going to work. Scott is an up-and-coming comedian. He has pictures like that, but it's in the audience. That's why he's performing.
Hilarious.
Oh, I give you that one.
We're just playing. Mark, man, thank you for being on the show, our anniversary live. We do actually have people in chat rooms and stuff, so so we've at least told it 2 or 3 people. No, how many are you up to, Eric, now? 27 people, man, are in our live rooms.
Thanks for having me, and let's do it again when I'm not actually working.
Absolutely, man. And when you come back, we'll put you on the show live, or so we'll figure something out, man. I definitely want to get back on stage with you.
Is when they give me the okay to talk about this thing, then I'll come back on and talk about it.
Dude, awesome. That would be great. And then let's put a show together too. Let's go perform or do something, man, after this thing's done.
Let's do it. All right.
All right, my friend. We'll see you soon.
All right.
Thanks for your time, Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
Right. Mark Christopher Lawrence, everybody. Awesome. So, dude, I'm excited. I know our show is supposed to be an hour. I don't even know where we're going to be at now. No. I don't even have my phone anymore. So,
like 40 minutes.
We're just going to be, we're just going to keep going until we're there. Later on, we have Scott Wood, who is also waiting to come on our show as well. And you're going to love Scott because if you're feeling lack of energy right now and you're tempted to go get a cup of coffee, wait. Because when we get Scott on the show, you're not going to need coffee anymore. For like a few days. Scott is like a living caffeine bean or whatever.
Are you talking about me?
No, I'm talking about Scott Wood.
I know.
Who was coming on. No, but I forgot we have 2. So for the purpose of the Scott Wood interview, you will be now Gator for that segment.
Gotcha. All right.
And we also have Eric with a K coming up with a song. But again, let's give something away, Jared. We're giving stuff away.
Yeah, let's do it.
People are hanging in there with us. What do we have? Like, how do we give this away? What are we going to do?
What'd you guys bring? See, we brought stuff from our houses, so we're supposed to.
I brought koozies. Yeah.
Stuff to give away.
Were we supposed to bring it from our house?
Not. Supposed to bring something.
I did, though. I did. I got superhero characters I brought.
Ray, can you bear me them
superheroes? I brought a Black Panther and
I
forgot the other one.
Iron Man.
Yeah. Well, Black Panther's my favorite, so I don't really. Iron Man's kind of fake.
Well, all the stuff I've got is on offer up right now, so I'm waiting to see what sells, and then I'll bring it in.
Dude.
Black Panther and Iron Man?
I don't even know. Here's our camera. I got a Black Panther. Is this not a figurine? Action figure. Dude,
right.
There's a big echo on whenever I knock something on the table in Iron Man. So I have these 2 things to give away. We do also have some koozies, right?
Yes. Blontourage was kind enough to bring in some koozies.
Dude, I'm going to put this to use right now. Hold on.
Wow. It's the pink and black attack.
Nice.
Oh, yes. Pink. Man, yes. Give one for my wife.
So we have these really cool koozies. Let's say we're loving and living California country.
Dude, I love that song. That first song was off the chain.
And the
second
song.
one, world premiere.
Right.
The second song that they sang, wonderful.
I'm going to say this, and I'm not just blowing smoke. Seriously, that song, the Christmas song, top 5 Christmas songs. Seriously, I love it. It's a great song. Yeah. Thank you so much for doing that.
That was a Christmas song? No, I'm just kidding. No, it was awesome.
Good Lord.
No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, you have, and this by no means meant, everybody's unique, and you have a very unique sound. I love it. Mm-hmm. I'm an old dude, so it reminds me of some of the older, like, not that you guys are older, but I'm older, and it reminds me of some of the bands, like Point of Grace, and I know there was like a Barlow Girls for a while. It wasn't really like my thing, but I like some of their songs, but I don't know all their music. But they had a couple Christmas tunes. You guys remind me of that. You have that kind of rich, kind of deep sound. You harmonize really well. It's just really a joy to have you guys here. It's well beyond what we deserve, that's for sure. So let's give something away, and then what I want to do is get Scott on the show for a few minutes, Scott Wood, because they're all waiting in Zoom rooms and stuff, and then we'll come back and we have the room. You have some more for us, and I know Eric has a song, and I know we have Scott Topics.
Eric's like, what?
Hey.
Hey.
Scott Topics.
There you go. We're going to give away some more, and we have a huge announcement for the end of the show. Oh, is this in the way?
Oh, he's trying to frame it.
This is product
placement.
Product placement.
Yes. And then we're gonna have some models for it too. Like, watch this. See,
there we go.
Do we have any comments or questions from the audience while we're at it?
We got lots. Clint Foley said James the guitarist, defender of the nerds.
Nice.
I'm so sorry, James, that I.
Names for your rejected
oh, let's get some rejected reindeer names.
Let me get back up here. Bob. Diana Shepherd said Bob.
Bob.
The simple ones are funny, man.
Jose Embry said Alberto.
I like that. Alberto, because he has a lot of restaurants.
Monica Little has 2. Rejected
Biden.
Oh, jeez.
And rejected reindeer name, Coat Rack.
Coat rack.
Coat rack.
Says, Paul
Okay.
Says,
That one made me laugh. That's funny.
Paul
Coat rack.
says Adolf Blitzkrieg.
Who said that?
Monica said that Paul said that.
Paul, that's my friend Paul.
Your
Yeah,
friend Paul?
Yeah.
John Perino says Leslie. There's another one from
We're getting a lot of first names.
Hold on, John Perino.
Tweaker McBrawny.
Wait. Let's go back to John Perino's suggestion.
Leslie.
Yeah, I think he knows that's my middle name.
Oh, I forgot.
Why are you trying to do that?
I
That's a world premiere, by the way.
Wow.
You've never said that publicly.
Nearly half a century, I've not said that
only,
publicly.
Only 5 of us have known
That's
that
it.
to this point.
The guy from the movies, like Naked Gun.
Leslie Nielsen.
Well, it's Leslie Nielsen, but the funny thing is my name is Leslie, but everybody says Leslie.
Wow.
I don't know why. That's the girl way to say it. There's no guy way to say Leslie. That's the problem.
No, there's not.
All this time, my middle name I've been telling people is Chuck Norris, but it's it's.
What's your name, John? What's your middle name? Leslie.
There it is.
Here you go.
Scott has jumped the shark.
He's gonna come back. I know it's all right. He's waiting on it. Wait till we get to Scott topics.
Scott Topics.
Tweaker McBrawny is another one.
Tweaker McBrownie.
And Bambi didn't make the cut.
Bambi.
She said.
Bam. Yeah, that's true. I like Sir Gas a lot.
Scott Wood says COVID the sneezing reindeer.
Nice. Nice. Scott, that's hilarious. That's cool, man.
Oh, my goodness.
I hope we can keep Scott because right now, yes, he's still in.
Whoops.
Judy says Holden.
Holden?
Holden?
Holden is the first name. A fart.
Holden a fart. That's my
It's
daughter.
actually-
That's my daughter, ladies and gentlemen.
It's his middle name. It's Holden A. Fart.
Holden
Wow.
a fart.
Oh, that's great, man.
All I know is you don't want him at the back. You don't ride behind Holden.
You better get
Anybody here
Scott
holding
quick. He's throwing all sorts of stuff in here.
Who is Scott?
Scott Wood.
Tell Scott to wait till it's his turn. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
That's funny.
Oh,
Okay.
Nancy Pelosi.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Scott's going to get political on us.
Oh, help us.
That's cool.
All right, so how are we giving this stuff away? We were going to do a prize wheel, and we completely failed at
we
getting
didn't
the
do a prize wheel.
out.
Well, we can maybe do it. Can we do? I don't know. Do we have time to do them by the end of the show?
Yeah, we can do a
If you could throw like everybody in who's commented, and then at the end of the show we'll give away like rapid fire 4 or 5
All right.
prizes.
I also
we'll just
have-
hold them up and we'll do them.
Should I reveal the big prize?
Do the big prize. I got a prize too, but I don't know how much the prize is gonna be.
I have a brand new Amazon.
Oh, you're giving this away?
Echo
That's why you
Dot.
showed this
I
to
am.
me
I'm totally
pre-show?
regifting it because I don't want Big Brother in my house. Well, little brother.
Little bro-
Small. Yeah.
More like drunk brother.
Drunk
That's
brother.
what you got. Not that your brother's that way. I'm just what's that?
$40 regift, yeah. So,
Dude, that's
Echo
a good
Dot.
gift. That's a good gift. I'm gonna have Iron Man plank while we're doing the show.
still in the box, too.
Cool. So let's bring on Scott because I definitely want to. You know, he came in. I called him earlier. Scott was like so gracious to say, "Of course I'll come on the show," because dude is just hilarious. So let me just admit him in, and then let's get him in, and I will try not to play the YouTube feed while I'm trying to get him to talk.
Yeah.
Wow. Is he coming? Is this
You got him
Scott now?
covered up.
Is it going to go away?
He's covered up.
There he is. Scott Wood, ladies and gentlemen. He's connecting to audio. We'll try to get him in. Look at him. He's gonna look at Scott. I'm gonna let him tell his own jokes.
He's got
'cause-
that. I'm having technical difficulties.
Okay, now I got to unmute you, Scott. So that's my fault. Hold on.
Oh boy.
I know
here-
there's a way. Yep, and now you're unmuted. All right, Scott, we can hopefully hear you. How you doing, brother?
Whatever.
What? See,
I've been in the waiting room since Monday.
I know we didn't even put snacks or anything in there.
Nothing.
It's a virtual green room.
It is, man.
Yes, it is. Well, it's great to be on the show. And what is it? 1,000? How cold is it in there? How much clothes are you wearing?
Well, there's a long story to this, but I'm wearing what I'm wearing because I left the house today and forgot to shave, and so
Here we
I'm
go.
very self-conscious about facial hair.
You're the biggest sissy
Yeah.
ever.
Well, no worries. You know, with everyone wearing masks, it's never been a better time for ugly people.
That's right. That's right. Somebody told me, "Hey, listen, I was on stage with and I came off and I had this thing, and somebody said, you know, you have a face for COVID, and so you know,
Yes.
they're like, yeah, you got to keep wearing that, man. I know. Hey, listen, we did a Zoom call in March, and you still had that tree behind you. What's up with that?
Well, you know what? Wow, someone's new joke. Someone's been watching Comedy Central. That's exciting, John. Usually, don't lean too far back. Anyway, John had COVID. John had COVID for a while. It was touch and go, but they hooked him up to a refrigerator. So that's good.
You don't get to come over my house anymore, Scott.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Everyone John has been in contact with, they had to go back and interview them. And I'm talking about the people who work at Burger King, KFC. I asked John, what do you want on a hamburger? He said a hot dog. But anyway, it looks like he caught the COVID-19 pounds. This is fantastic. By the way, I love this time of year. The protesters are in full bloom. The smell of tear gas is in the air. Can you believe a bunch of looters broke into a Ross Dress for Less and reorganized? Thank God. I think looting is disgusting. I would never loot. And for any of you listeners, if you have listeners, I know you have like two of them.
I don't know anymore.
Hold on, let him get this out.
I would never loot ever. It's horrible. I'm a Christian man. I would never loot. And if any of you are thinking about looting, let me tell you something. Hear me out. I'm a size 10 shoe. So if you can grab some Nikes for me while the cops are hot on your tail. These are the jokes, people. I know I'm ugly. My wife makes me wear my mask indoors. Somebody sneezed at the Food for Less. We hit the ground like gunshots went off.
Food for Less.
Yeah, Food for Less. Thank you, John.
That's where you were.
John, thanks for staying awake for the show, John.
I'm trying, man.
I know you're listening. John died. No one told him. But anyway. But seriously.
I'm not going to make it through this.
Did I mention that Scott's a friend?
Oh, man.
Yes.
Yeah. That's great.
He's going to speak at your funeral.
That's fantastic. Yes.
That's great.
On my tombstone, I'm going to have the words written. It's going to say, I told you I was sick.
Oh, man. Hey,
these are the jokes. Hey, someone caught coronavirus in the city of Chino, and now they're calling it Cochino. Can you believe that?
That's so local.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot.
We're worldwide here, Scott.
I forgot you were worldwide. But enough about your pants. Listen. I love you, John.
I know you do. It's so funny.
They'll let anyone be a pastor. Anyway, listen.
Not after tonight.
No.
I'm just playing. Scott, tell us how long you been doing comedy, brother?
Like 8 minutes. It looks like 8 minutes.
The last 8 minutes. That's funny.
I've been full-time comic for 30 years.
Wow.
And this is where it all ends.
Right here. And now, after 30 years, you're on a live podcast with 25 people watching.
Yeah, next week I'm going to be on another Zoom in a Mexican dude's garage in Banning. I'm very exciting. My career. Next week, Barstow. Who knew?
Hey, they got a nice theater up there, bro.
Yeah. They told me, they said you'll never play Chino, but here I am.
That's funny. Oh, gosh. Man, hey.
Anyway.
Here's one of my favorite things about you. You got some impressions you could do for us?
I don't know. There's no budget, so I don't know.
There isn't much of a budget. I have a bowl of candy that's on our side of the video feed, but I can't even get that to you.
Well, maybe because I chimed in, you'll send me a Groupon or something.
I could do that. Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah. In fact, in November, I actually had a prostate. This is serious. A prostate exam and a colonoscopy. I had a Groupon. It was 2 for 1.
Gosh.
I don't like. You know what's so horrible?
Scott, that was a Groupon. That wasn't a Groupon.
Yes. But it's the world we live in. The prostate exam was on Zoom. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? You have to angle your camera phone just right.
Oh my gosh.
but they keep it safe. I know my colonoscopy was curbside service, so that was exciting. You just roll down your window and stick your booty out. It was incredible. There's a fire hose involved. Listen, these are the biggest laughs all 4 of your listeners have ever received.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
There's some guy in the back. Look at that guy back there in some kind of cubicle. What does he have? COVID or what's going on?
It's our sound guy. He's doing
Yeah,
sound.
I've seen Ray up close. I'd keep him back in the cubicle too.
Oh man.
I don't know. He's not wearing pants. Is that what's happening?
No. Well,
no.
We're not checking. But
what do you need? What do you need to know, John? What do you?
I want to hear some impressions. I want to hear some because the roast battle's over. Let's do some impressions.
There was a roast battle, and I wasn't invited.
There wasn't much of a battle. It was all you. I was just sitting there getting pummeled.
I know. That's okay. But anyway, you're fantastic. I love you, John. The man has his own zip code. But listen, John's not smart. I told John, I said, your laptop has windows. He bought curtains. It's crazy. Can you believe? I told Pastor John Hill, I said, most accidents happen within a mile of where you live. He moved. Mr. Punchline, everyone, if you want to.
Yes, it is.
Now,
yes,
who do you want to hear? I got Donald Trump here. You want me to bring the prez on?
You know, he's got a few weeks left. Go ahead.
It is at... I haven't even said anything yet. Tremendous, terrific. John, I love what you're doing for rotund people. Tremendous.
Rotund people.
As you know, I have another 4 more weeks to get out.
Yes, we do. That's
I'm
funny.
going kicking and screaming.
Every legal thing you can do.
I found several spots in the White House for me and Melania and Barron to hide. Tremendous.
It's like Elf on a Shelf.
I love social distancing. I haven't seen Nancy Pelosi since March.
Hey, what about one of my favorites is Sylvester Stallone. Give me some Sly.
I just ran into Hillary in the men's room. Okay, I had one more joke.
Had to throw.
You want to hear some?
To get that in.
I'm the biggest name you've had on, but anyway, and that's saying nothing.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna let you and Mark Christopher battle that one out, but yeah,
That's true.
Besides you two,
Actually-
it's been it.
Actually, I did a show. I did a live show last week, and I mean, it was the worst. No, I'm just kidding.
It's the worst.
No, they were all drunk. They didn't even know I was there. That was a weird church. I'll be honest with you. But John, I'll be honest with you. I gave out an autograph. It took an hour. The guy didn't want it.
That's funny. Give me some Sly Stallone before we.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Everybody, this is I'm you, right? Hello, like, hey, man. Yo, Adrian.
He's doing Rocky 18. He fights. He's fighting senility. You need subtitles when you need a. I'm going out in a big. I don't know. You look good, John. You look.
Thank you, Scott. Thank you.
You look.
How are you doing with performing? You're doing a lot of digital shows right now, right? Isn't that kind of what's out there right now?
Everything's digital. Everything is Zoom. I'm big on Zoom. But a couple of months ago, some live shows. With social distancing and mask wearing. It's starting to slowly come back. A lot of outside events.
Yeah.
But I just had a big fight with my wife, and now we're keeping 6 rooms apart.
You're like,
you know why we had a fight? I'm going to tell you why. Because she hates the way I dress. She's like, look at you, nothing matches. And that hurt my feelings. I was naked. Don't act like you don't know, John. Anyway. Thank you. This is what you get when you invite me on. This
is what I wanted. This is great. You're awesome. I tell you.
It's your fault.
The one-line jokes, man. I don't know anybody who does them better. So, dude, I really appreciate you, man. Thank you for being willing to come on the show and make this a great event for us. And and especially being patient enough to wait in the waiting room. They didn't miss
No
naming.
worries. No worries. You know how I feel. Love you, John. And Merry Christmas to everyone. Please stay safe. Wear your mask. And don't forget about my new cooking show. I have a new cooking show. This is for real with stand-up comedians.
Oh,
I know
cool.
you know what I'm talking about. And we're going to pitch it to the networks coming up here.
Yeah.
It's called Something Smells Funny.
That's
So we're
great.
really excited about that. So it's comedians in the kitchen. I created. I'm hosting it. So if you have social media like Facebook, you can go to Something Smells Funny. I hope you'll give us a like, and you can also follow me on social media at Mr. Punchline. And I'll do a quick joke. The judge says, "Sir, your first wife died from drinking tea, and your second wife died from drinking tea. But the other night, your third wife died from a bullet to the head. Can you explain that?" And the guy says, "I sure can, Your Honor. She wouldn't drink the tea."
Scott Wood, everybody. That is so awesome. Thanks, Scott. Man, we'll
Send
see
me
you
a
soon.
check. You know where to send the check.
I do, man. It's yes. We'll send it. Yes. You'll get it soon.
Right.
All right,
Yeah,
Scott.
right. When a pastor says, "Let the Lord use you," that means you're not getting paid. Thank you guys so much.
We'll see you, Scotty.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Scott.
buddy. Thanks. Oh my goodness.
my gosh, that was
hilarious.
Dude, he just came
That was
on and
awesome.
just started barraging on me, man.
Oh man,
Like
I love
hit
that.
after hit after hit. Yeah, you loved it. That's a whole year's worth of stuff getting back for you.
Yeah, I know.
That's funny.
That's why I loved it.
All right, well, let's move on with the live show. Hopefully, there's still a few people watching as we wrap this thing. We're not wrapping it up, actually. We're walking through this. We're going to get prize away at the end of the show. I want to bring back on Blontourage because we were going to chat with them a little more. Can you guys get up on your mics again? I'm sorry. Hey, what we have questions that the again the crack staff wrote down.
Mm-hmm.
Did we get through them all?
No, we have not.
Okay.
No.
Well, ask one we didn't get through because I got to find it.
So I want to ask one just
Yeah,
because.
go ahead.
So what about the writing process? I mean, you guys all three can't think of the same things to write. So if so somebody start and then you pick up and just kind of work from there, or how does that work?
We have different strategies. Like sometimes someone will come with an idea and then we'll all work on it together, or sometimes we write things individually and then we add to it as well. I mean, there's so many different ways that we go about it.
Yeah. That's great. What about I'm thinking of like inspirations, people that maybe in your past were there either groups or people, or may not necessarily be people we've heard of, but I mean, who helped you guys get into singing? Who helped inspire each of you so that because you have great voices. I mean,
thank
powerful.
you.
I mean, honestly, there's people who say they can sing
Mm-hmm.
and they got like American Idol syndrome. You know what I mean? Like, and then there's people who can really sing, and you guys are in the second category. But so who kind of got you going? How'd you get going on your singing? And I'm talking about like when you were little, right? Because you've probably been singing for a while. I would imagine.
Yeah. So I started as a dancer, like in first grade, dance lessons. And I always loved to sing, but I didn't know it was anything special that I had until people started telling me.
Yeah.
But I always had music in my family. Like my grandpa played the banjo, my mom played the piano, and we'd dance around and stuff. So
Sweet.
And my dad was really probably the biggest influence on me, like hearing the harmonies. So he would always harmonize to the radio and stuff like that. So I just kind of got that, and then I started singing in high school, and
It's awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, great. How about you guys? There's three in the band, by the way.
I actually started dancing when I was like real little too, like 3 or 4, tap, ballet, and all that stuff. But also both my parents, my dad and my mom, and my sister, they were all singers too, like either just like in church, in choirs and everything.
Wow.
So I just was surrounded by music my whole life too. So I started singing probably, I don't know, when I was 5. I think I had my first church solo.
Nice. Wow. That's awesome.
And I was addicted ever since.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people get started in church. I think it's great.
I was actually a part of a performing group where I grew up, like at a very young age, that my brother was actually initially a part of. And when I was little, I would always watch and was like, I can't wait to do that myself. So
That's cool.
to be honest, I really don't know anything different. I just was always doing it, always singing or dancing, when you're little and you shuffle across the room and ballet and tap. But and then I stayed through that all through high school and got to tour all over
Sweet.
the world and stuff. So it's just always something that I've always wanted to. I always knew I was going to do. I didn't
Yeah.
want to do anything else. So
That's
She used to
awesome.
clog too.
I used to clog.
What?
Gee, really?
Wow, really?
Oh, yeah.
Could
Wow.
you do?
I actually get made fun of for it now.
I think it's amazing.
But I think it's cool between a ballet or tap, a clog. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's awesome. That's all right. That's good. I clog, but anyway.
Yeah, let's not go there.
Yeah.
That's not good.
I clog.
Yeah, that's it.
Not.
Let's go.
I clog.
It's like some kids go clubbing, I go clogging. Yeah.
What about James? How about you? How long you been playing the guitar?
I've been playing since I was 15, 31 now.
Wow.
Dad's a musician. Did a lot of gigs with like doo-wop guys like the Four Tops and
Nice.
Oh, that's.
Oh, nice.
even some like rock and roll dudes like Chuck Negaron from Three Dog Night. And
Yeah. Yeah.
So he was a big influence on me and kind of just trickled down to where I would play guitar too and kind of follow in his footsteps.
Sweet, man. You guys have had a lot of great, just family and people in your life that have helped with this progression for you. I think that's awesome. I mean, you all started young. You all had people around you. I mean, my family was not like that. That's why I'm saying that. I mean, I had my mom was great and my sisters were okay, but we weren't like a performing type family like you guys are describing. There's no piano or banjo or any of that, like Budweiser, but that
Right.
wasn't really going to get us on stage.
Karaoke machine.
Right.
Not even that. It was like, what is it, Kahlua and Budweiser, and then
Together?
no, not together. But
Wow.
that's what was around the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was more like go outside and play.
One thing that's really cool is that we are so lucky to find Jimmy, but he's been with us since the beginning, since when
Wow.
we originally created Blontourage.
That's awesome.
So,
Which was what, like 2014?
honestly,
Yeah.
I can't, yeah.
Or 15? 2014.
Wow, that's great. So you guys have traveled and done your stuff. I think it's great. I hope this COVID thing clears up and you guys can get out and start performing more. And do you have any albums or anything you've recorded or?
We have,
We have an EP
Okay,
called
on
California Country.
sweet.
All right.
Is there? How do people get it?
It's on iTunes.
Okay. So you
And
can look up
Spotify.
Blontourage on iTunes and you can go and Spotify. Okay. That guys, do that, man. Everybody listening, on recording, whatever else. Honestly, this is a great group of ladies plus James and I think they're fantastically talented, man. I thank you
Yeah.
guys. It's so much. Are there other? What are we doing, Jared? Tell me
Well,
where we're
I had
at.
a quick question for them. So obviously, you guys sing. It's not your regular like day job, but you guys all have day jobs that you do during the day.
Hence the day job.
Are there other times?
Yeah, well, I actually sing with another country band
Okay.
called Rebel Heart. We've had a couple gigs this year, just private parties.
Yeah.
So that's been able to fill my soul. And I perform with the other couple groups, but my main job is I'm a voice teacher.
Oh.
And one of my very favorite students is sitting right there.
Hello, everybody.
Wow.
Jared.
Hello.
Wow. How long have you been training, Jared?
Not long enough.
Like a year?
It's been a year and a half. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So.
come on
So
up.
come
Let's
on
see
up.
your-
No,
Yeah, give
not
it a
tonight.
hand.
Come
Yeah,
on.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, find your voice. Find your
on.
voice, man.
Well, and we haven't got into this yet because I wanted to wait till Nicole said that, but she's actually offered as one of our prizes a half-hour lesson for free with her studio, SoCal Singer Studio.
Wow.
One thing I didn't ask you was, do they have to be local to the Inland Empire, or can you do it over Zoom?
I
Or
do not. I do Zoom.
Okay.
So anywhere in the world, since you're worldwide.
okay,
We are.
We are.
But I also teach in person for those who feel comfortable and
That's
are local.
awesome. Yeah, yeah.
Great.
So we have options.
okay.
That's great.
So she'll go on the prize wheel. Kara, what about you? Day job, night job?
Yeah, actually, I am a hairdresser. So
Nice.
Nice.
Really?
How's
I'm
your salon doing?
I was
not
gonna say they're
working
all
right
shut
now.
down right now.
Wow.
Do you do other like by appointment type of thing?
Yeah.
During the
I-
COVID thing, not at your salon.
I'm all got a clientele. I've been doing hair since, for 15 years, since
Do you have
2005.
do you have dude clients?
And I have dude clients, yeah.
Dude.
Just saying.
Gross.
'Cause-
I do dude hair.
Dude.
Well, because mine literally is mowing the lawn. It's not like James has beautiful hair.
Do you do
Scott
shaves though? Because I
Gator.
think he needs a shave.
I do.
Oh, just a shave.
I'm not sure I would trust a blade in anybody's hand besides me, but yes, but definitely I get a haircut
Like a
every 2
straight-
weeks.
Yeah.
Straight. What is
Straight
it?
razor?
Straight razor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well,
No
I
problem.
don't know.
Yeah.
I got a few Italian friends that aren't happy with me. I don't want you with But seriously, no, I do. I need a cut every 2 weeks, man, and like every 2 weeks. So I'll talk. I'll have Jared or people contact people, all that, work that out.
Right.
I'm the people.
Contact
yeah.
my people.
I won't ask on the air what you charge, but
Just charge him double.
if you charge by the square foot, I should be all right.
Square foot. Yeah. Right.
What about Bailey?
I serve and bartend.
Okay.
Nice.
And how's that going right now?
Luckily, where I work, we have stayed open.
Okay.
So the hours have been cut a little bit.
Sure.
And obviously, it's a little different, and there's definitely a learning curve and things that changed over the past year. But for the I'm still working, which is nice.
Okay.
So you can still come.
Okay.
At our place.
That would be cool. Is it what? I know you can't. What can we?
Are you
product
comfortable
place?
divulging where you work, or do you want to leave that out?
No, I work at Kimmy's Coffee Cup.
Okay.
It's
Nice.
like a mom and pop breakfast lunch diner.
Oh, nice.
In Orange County.
Okay.
And there's multiple locations. So we were on the
Okay.
news the other day. So
Really?
you come in, and I will serve you breakfast and pancakes and coffee.
It's really good.
I need a good breakfast.
All right. So there we go. We
It's
can go
hard to
down
find
there.
good breakfast around here. It really is.
Could you arrange us to do a live podcast from there?
Sure.
Maybe we go out there sometime and do a
That
podcast.
works. Pay us in pancakes.
Right.
Yeah.
We didn't pay them. We're not getting paid.
We got candy.
We're gonna have to triple her tip because we didn't pay her nothing today.
I'm happy to do
By
that.
the way, thinks that James should dye his hair to match the girls.
Yes, you probably had that before, right? I think you should go full like. I think you should go with the hair and the beard.
Blonde beard.
Yeah.
What I like is that they all had positive influence from their family. You know, as like growing up and being around music and stuff like that. It makes me wonder why I got stuck with a stepfather that was a milkman.
Guys-
Kicked me out of school to deliver milk.
There's
What's up with that?
there's nothing funnier to me than that.
I don't understand.
That is the epic center point of your comedy routine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
That's going to be our first comedy food truck shirt. Is my stepdad was a milkman.
Right. Got it.
It's
Gator's
gonna be
face.
It's Gator's face on a milk carton.
Have you seen my stepdad?
Right.
I just love that you did his routes for him.
Yeah. I was against my will.
I know.
It's like I was kept out of school to do it.
You could have been tap dancing and singing.
I
You
could
were
have been
delivering
clogging
milk.
or something.
Clogging.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're delivering cholesterol. All right. Is milk
What
give
is
you
Ray
cholesterol?
What are you doing? You got a mic. Turn that on. What are you doing?
He's got 2 feet of gummy bears over there.
I thought it was a potato cannon or something. Getting ready to
So-
shoot us.
Like this unopened thing of how do you say this?
Haribo? Is it gummy bears?
Gummy bears.
Okay.
All right, guys. So we got to get through this because I'm amazed that people are still around. It's been over an hour, but what do you want to do next, Jared? The show schedule's off the rails.
Oh yeah, we're way off the rails here.
So let's pick a couple things. I don't even know if we can get all this in. So
Let's squeeze in the Scott topics real quick because Scott worked
Okay.
hard on that for 5 minutes.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
All right,
It's
Scott. Let's get ready. If you guys haven't heard, you might want to kick back. Scott, every once in a while, loves to give us his sort of wanderings.
If you want to keep your mics and participate, you're welcome to. It's up to you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
Sure.
is a group effort. And Scott's gonna give us some stuff, and then we're gonna talk about it. And we like to call this segment Scott Topics.
Scott topics. She knows.
Go ahead, Scotty.
All right. So the first thing is that Christmas
Wait,
is now.
hold on. So these, just to give us some context here, these are about
These are
Christmas things that.
Yeah, things that I don't want to say hate, but things that I get annoyed about with Christmas.
Okay.
Christmas pet peeves.
There you go, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Scott
exactly.
peeves. All right.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. The thing that kind of gets me is that Christmas now starts in August.
This is true.
Right?
Yeah.
Like summertime is when you're starting to see Christmas stuff inside of all the stores.
Oh, you mean like the stuff starts
Yeah.
coming out? in
Right.
August. Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
I mean, it used to be right around maybe Halloween at the latest.
Earliest.
I mean, and then Thanksgiving, so forth. But now it's into summer.
Yeah, we talked about this in another episode. Even like it's Black Friday, and then it's, whatever Cyber Week, and it just keeps going
Yeah.
back further.
Right.
Well, they'll have Easter stuff out on December 26th.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's a little much.
Even before
It's a little-
Valentine's Day.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. And then it will be what is it? St. Patrick's Day and all that.
Mhm.
Right. It
So
just gets
put the corned beef and cabbage out too
right,
early.
Right.
Yeah.
One of the other things I had down was UGG boots.
Oh,
What you got a
I
problem with
see-
Ugg boots for?
Well, it's not so much the Ugg boots. It's just, because we don't get a lot of cold weather here. I see people wearing sweaters and bundled up with shorts and Ugg boots.
it's 75 degrees.
It doesn't make any sense, right?
They keep your feet warm.
Is that what it is? Uh-oh.
Right.
They're cozy.
Comfortable.
What about your
Okay.
legs, though?
They don't matter.
Your feet and your hands are warm.
Okay.
I wear
Okay.
them like slippers. I don't leave the house.
Ray.
All right.
Ray, go,
Where's that voice coming from?
Ray rolls out in his shorts and his Uggs all the time.
I have seen him in that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Working on his Jeep.
You know, get the mail.
Yeah.
Right.
Go on
In
the
his
mall.
bathrobe.
Yep. I just had a cousin Eddie flash go through my head. I can't say the line on the air.
No?
No.
Okay, how about impatient people? I mean, the holidays are coming, right?
Okay,
You're
that's
gonna
enough
go
of that
shop-
bit. Let's move on. No, I'm kidding.
Right? I mean, people are, you're going to be stuck in lines. You're going to have a hard time parking.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of just have to gear yourself up for being somewhat patient.
Yep.
One of my favorite preacher stories is the one about the lady who's rushing through the mall. I think they still exist, malls, yeah. And she's got packages and stuff all bundled up, and she races toward an elevator as it's closing and kicks it open and comes in and turns her back to everybody, and it's full elevator and doors shut, and she just starts going off. She's like, I hate this holiday. I just so tired of all these people, and they're so stupid, and whoever did this, we should just ring them up. And some little girl in the back of the elevator says, they already did. Right? You guys get it, right? Yeah. It's not a joke. You guys are laughing. She's talking about Jesus because they put him on a cross.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think that meant
No.
punchline.
No, I was trying to be
I
funny.
was like,
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it wasn't supposed, meant to be funny. But
no, I
but
see. I
what I'm saying is,
misunderstood
like,
it.
yeah.
I misunderstood it.
Right. Man, Scott, you need to let Jesus take
See,
the
when
wheel.
you said ring them up, and I was thinking that they rang up the crazy lady with her stuff at the store.
Oh, got you.
That's
Oh,
why I
ring her
started
up,
laughing.
like, yeah.
They
They
now I
already
get
did.
it. I'm sorry I laughed.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jesus.
No, I may have said up wrong too. I don't think she said ring. I think she actually said somebody should kill whoever
Kill 'em,
invented
yeah.
this holiday.
Got it.
And then the kid's like, they already did.
That went over like a fart in church.
Well, you know.
Scott topics.
Oh, boy.
One or two more. and then
Okay,
we're gonna
Elf
move
on the Shelf.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What's the deal with that?
Elf
right?
on the Shelf.
Kara's
Right.
all about it.
Oh yeah.
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 For it?
She looks guilty and scared.
She has, too. She has the little kids.
Yes, she comes every year.
The Elf on the Shelf?
Coco comes every year. Yes.
Oh, you call
Coco.
it Coco. You have a name for yours. Okay. Yeah, I feel like Elf on the Shelf is just like a ghetto security cam.
It
Like it's, you know what I mean? It's like you can't pay for the cameras or you don't want to. So you want your kids to behave. So you put Elf on the Shelf.
exactly.
Right? Because you totally teach your kids that, like, it's only wrong if somebody sees it.
Right.
That's a good lesson.
Yes, exactly.
So if you just go in another room,
Then you're fine.
Yeah.
fine. Yeah. One more.
Okay, the last one I'm going to say is the person's that's always bragging about that they got their Christmas stuff done early. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Isn't it
It is.
annoying? It's like
I
you're.
mean, I'm done, but
Not to brag.
There you
Wait
go.
until everything goes on sale after.
oh,
Right. Right.
Christmas will be on the 27th this year, kids.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm the dude who many years bought his presents at, like, Walgreens, 7-Eleven, Circle K.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm fine as that.
Funnels
Circle
and
K.
Tums.
Funnels, supersized, Kit Kat bars. Here you go.
Right.
No, I promise, it's from Belgium.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's all I got.
No, that's great. Those are good topics.
Okay.
So good.
We are way over time, so let's
Yeah,
let's
but
give
I
away
wanna
some
get-
prizes.
Okay, well, before
gotta-
that, I want Eric to sing a song. Eric's our tech guy, and he wrote a song.
He said no.
Why? I want you to. What do you mean we can't?
I'm saying you can. If you want.
No, I don't want to. Oh, I want you to sing. I saw a little bit. I
Get up
peeked
there
at
and
the
sang.
lyrics. I think first you should take a mic or something and tell us about this song and then sing it. Eric has a very special gift. I don't know if this qualifies. Does this qualify as a silly song? Or is this just a song? Okay. Eric likes to do these things called silly songs, where he basically writes a song that's usually we call that like a Weird Al thing?
Mm-hmm. Parody.
A parody. It's
Yeah.
usually a parody. I don't know if this is or not of a popular song, and then he puts new lyrics in. And so he's going to do one today. Are you going to have to do it from there?
I don't know where the best.
We need to give you a mic. Scott, move.
Need to mic you.
Oh,
Scott, you're off the
Cares.
show.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
You want to take mine?
No, we'll give him a boom. Is that cord gonna go all the way down there?
No,
I
I'm
hope.
saying I'll come over here. I'll come over here.
Oh, okay.
okay.
Just because
Okay.
camera and
Thanks,
mic
Nicole.
making it all work.
Gotcha.
Thanks for nothing.
I know
I got it.
he's gonna actually run the show. I know. One of our esteemed band was like, scaling off this 3-foot stage trying to give him a microphone. That's right. So, what do you want to tell us as you prepare Eric Williams with Eric with a K? Oh man, I'm not supposed to say last names.
Slow it down. Eric with a K. That's fine.
What do you want us to know about your song?
Go on that side. Go on this side. Slide it over there.
Scott, why don't you stand up for a minute? And
What-
let
what,
Eric have your
What
chance.
I want you to know about the song?
Why are you on the show, Scott? I was kidding.
Tears falling.
I'm playing. Yeah, take the headphones off, Scott.
So, John and I worked together, and John said, "Would you come and help me make this show work?" And I said, "Sure."
All right.
So far,
Do
so
whatever,
good.
and then
Mission accomplished.
I'm gonna have Jared call you and ask you all the technical questions. I'm like, okay, we'll figure it out. So we're here, we got it. So the song, I was like, so for those who are watching, John has been they've been doing this a year now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
And I commute, it's a little over an hour, and I just started binge listening to the Comedy Food Truck.
Okay.
And it took me 3 weeks. I think we're at like episode 50.
This will be 54. Yeah.
54.
Yeah.
And 5 and 6.
And
six.
so I was like, I come in, I'm like, I see Scott at church, dude, this is so funny. I'm like, and so I bring up things about what you're talking about. So I thought, listening to some of the things you guys have talked about, why don't I throw it into a song? And in classic fashion, I wrote it at 4:30 today.
Sweet.
So
this is a world premiere also.
this is a world premiere,
A world premiere
much
song.
like Blontourage world premiered their Christmas song.
And this is about
This is about Comedy Food Truck.
Comedy Food Truck. Is it a Christmas song too?
I mean, I'm playing it near Christmas, so
Okay.
it's like asking, is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
It is. It is.
Bruce Willis says it's not, but
Oh.
that's
He
when we
doesn't
play
know.
it, right?
That's Bruce.
Here we go.
So, all right, you'll recognize the tune, and I try to put it in this. I tried to choose a song that was in the Comedy Food Truck vernacular.
That's cool. This could be our new opener.
They like to eat and make us laugh. So for a year now they've been on a podcast. Was it something they said or something they did? They'll talk about it till they're sick, though you never know where they're going on Scott Topics. Comedy Food Truck. If you listen, you're in luck. Listen, every podcast can run amok. Oh, Comedy Food Truck. I listen to them on my phone or car radio. Hear Jared say that it's time to start the show. But I wonder, does John know that we love to listen in? I know he says they lose listeners every time that they spin, 'cause it's Comedy Food Truck. Yes. If you listening, you're in luck. Listen, every podcast can run amok. Comedy Food Truck.
Background, bring it in.
Though it's been a year now, Scott can still feel so much pain, being the third leg of the comedy trio, but his laugh will remain. I know you're listening, 'cause it's fun, you'll continue to stay. alligator or hooch, or is something else new? I can't wait to listen and to hear what you say next week on Comedy Food Truck. If you listen, then you're in love. Listen, every podcast can run amok. Comedy Food Truck.
Yeah.
That is so good.
Nice
Wow,
job.
Oh my
my
goodness.
fingers are bleeding.
You
I got blisters on my fingers.
you may have picked one of the few 80s glam rock songs that I liked
I tried
to cover. That was so great. I don't even remember the band, but what's that? Every Rose
Poison.
Has a
That was
Thorn,
Poison,
right?
yeah.
Oh man, that was good. I like it. That's got to be something. Did you see when the ladies came in and backed you up?
Yes.
That was phenomenal.
It sounds so much better.
It was like being a shepherd out in the field, and the angels showed up and started.
James starts playing.
Yeah, stuff starts happening. Saviors are born. What's going on? This is a real Christmas show, man.
Hey, thanks for letting me play. That was
Thanks,
fun.
Eric.
Eric,
That was great.
Thank you, and audience is listening still.
Eric with a K.
Dude, Eric with a K made this whole show happen. I'm going to be real with you. And it's along with Jared and Ray.
Yeah.
These tech guys, Jared's the only one you really hear. And I guess Ray's got a mic now. So he's like the uncle that comes to the Christmas dinner in the corner. Just says weird stuff, you know.
Has to sit at the kids' table.
Yeah.
Candles up right away.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's like an old In Living Color skit, right?
Yeah.
I got the toe jam. Who got the peanut butter? Just randomly yelling stuff out.
Right.
Oh, man. All right, we got to get some prizes.
So we got to get surprised. We got to let people go to bed. It's still a weeknight. Some people work tomorrow. Not Scott. But no, I'm just kidding. He does. I'm just joking. He does. So we're going to give some stuff away as you prepare that, because I know that Eric is going to enter every name that's been in our chats already in there, and then we'll just roll them out and call them out and then give away stuff.
So-
As we do that, before we do that, I would like to make my big announcement. Is that okay?
Yeah,
Can we
go
do
for
that?
it.
It may not be a big announcement at all after tonight, but I am going to, this year, 2021, it's one of my goals. I'm going to do a live comedy show sometime this year. I don't know exactly when, because some of it depends on COVID. But we're going to set it up. I'm actually going to throw it out on a crowdfunding site and all that good stuff. So I just want to let you guys, the audience, know first that we're going to be doing a live taping comedy show, a comedy special, basically. We're going to do it live. We're going to record it. And so one of the prizes that I want to give away, and I don't know how we're going to keep this record right, but are 2 tickets to that show, because I want somebody to be able to come. So
Right on.
that's 2 tickets. And then look for it on, you'll see it on our Facebook post and all that, where you can click and hopefully help support, because we're going to be looking for the crowd to help us raise the funds, because we got to pay like a sound crew and a video crew and the editing crew. We're going to bring in some fresh comics and faces. Maybe we'll bring in Scott or Mark or both. And we're going to bring in, just have a fantastic show, record it all. And then, you know, we used to do like CDs or DVDs or whatever. Now I think the kids are into download cards and something digital, you know, so we'll find some digital way to give it away. But we're going to have T-shirts and the whole deal. We're going to do a big deal on it. So I don't know how to make the announcement any bigger. But for me, it's huge, because it's a 5-6 year project that we're going to make happen this year, because this year really started this last 6 months, but this year is really, I'm getting stuff done that I've been waiting on for years to do. So I can't wait. We're going to get a live room. I'm going to try to get 600-700 people to come out, whether that's probably two shows or how that's going to work, but we're going to load it up, have lots of laughs, have lots of fun. And then I'm going to do, I don't even know, half hour, 45, an hour. I don't know yet what I'll do of comedy. And I'm going to try to do at least 40% of it new. So for some of you never
Did you
heard
say
me.
nude?
New.
New.
Yeah, I was going to say,
N-
I'm not coming.
E.
I'm not going.
W.
Hard pass.
Yeah. Sorry, they can have my ticket.
W.
I'm forfeiting my ticket. Wow.
So that's the big announcement. Let's go. I'm just kidding.
Wah, 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 wah.
Maybe Blontourage can open for the show.
That would be awesome, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we'd love
Would you guys come and do that?
That would be awesome. You guys could come and do
Gonna
some.
pay us? That's
Yes,
Sure.
that we will pay you.
You will get paid.
Because
Yeah.
we're gonna get. We're gonna
John
get-
will pay you.
We're gonna
Yeah.
raise some
Yeah.
funds. Yes, that we will pay you for sure.
Yeah.
More than just warm wishes. No, we're gonna get you some cash. Cold Hard cash.
It's right here. Right
Coins.
in the form, right
Could be
there.
coins.
Right.
They're cold and hard.
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin.
Do some Bitcoin. Bitcoin. All right, Jared. All right, let's give some stuff away. Here's how I want to do it. You tell us what they're going to win.
Okay.
Eric's going to tell us who won.
All right, let's start with the koozies. Blontourage koozies, pink and black.
How many do we have?
We have 4 total.
All right.
Should we give away all 4, or do you want to give 2, or how do you want to do
What
it?
else do we have? The Echo.
We have the
I
Echo,
got
and then
some
the
superhero action figures
and the voice lesson.
and
Anybody
a voice
else
lesson.
have anything else?
So we're
going to
save the voice lesson and the Echo for the last.
Okay.
Well, and even the koozies. Let's give away this stuff.
Okay.
That's worth more than this.
Okay, so the action figures.
This be Iron Man, and then my personal favorite, Black Panther. Which is going to be a collector's edition because the actor's not even around anymore. He passed away sadly last year. What's that? No, one each. One each.
The first person getting
Iron Man.
is Jose Manny Ambrose.
All
Jose
right.
Wow!
Ambrose.
Congratulations,
You get to Iron
Jose.
Man. I know Iron Man's dead in the Marvel Universe, but you get him.
So we got to figure out a way to get these prizes to these people.
I know Jose. I can
So-
give him his.
Yeah.
Okay.
He goes to
All right.
church with me.
Yeah.
If you don't know any of us personally, DM us your address so we can ship it to you. No, I have no idea, but I don't have a pen or nothing.
What's that?
Anybody smart?
No.
Nobody's smart in here except the ladies on the stage. Well, and James.
You may want to keep track.
Yeah.
Jose,
Yeah.
how do you spell his last name?
Ambriz.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. That's Iron Man. Okay, Black Panther.
Okay. Monica Little.
Yeah.
Oh, Monica.
Do you know Monica?
I do know Monica, yes.
Monica, you get this perfect Black Panther action figure. Ooh, we just kicked. Oh man, he just kicked Iron Man. It's about to be a war. Civil War II. All right.
Okay.
I'm not a geek at
The
all.
last 2 we're not able to remove. In case they come back up again, we're saying if you won, you won.
If you won one, you go okay.
Is that what are we,
Except for the Echo and the voice lesson.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
we have to go one way or the other.
Oh, I see. You mean like remove
I
or
either
not?
remove them or I don't.
What are we saying, Jared? You're the prize.
Leave him in
captain.
and we'll just roll again if we call him. Yeah.
If we okay.
Okay. Don't hide last time.
Maybe they want
Okay.
a koozie. If
This
a koozie,
is for the 2 koozies.
Koozie would
Twosies.
2 koozies.
they would keep the superhero figures warm.
Give me a stop.
And stop.
John Perino.
John Perino.
Marino. Brown Friday.
Who wrote my name as Carrick?
Carrick with
Nice.
a Eric with a K.
That's John. John's a clever dude.
I like
He's a
that.
musician too.
He is bass player.
Very cool.
This is for the next set of koozies?
Koozies, yes. 2 more.
Give me a stop.
John, you do it.
Do what?
Stop.
Stop.
Lori Power.
Yay, Lori!
Lori Power. That's friend of yours.
Right.
She probably
Hi,
already
Lori.
does,
We miss you.
Can one,
does she already have a koozie?
No, I
I
don't
think so.
can one of you deliver these to her? Or is she
lives
out
in
of-
a different state now?
All
but
right.
I can mail it.
We
to
will
her.
ship. We will take care of that. That's our payment to you. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank
So
you.
can one of you get us her address?
I have her
Yes.
address
Okay.
already.
How do you spell? Is it Lori or is it LAU?
Lori.
And it's power.
Power. She got the power.
She does now. Drinking out that koozie.
All right. What else do we got? Do you bring anything?
No.
All right. This next person wins Scott's smile.
There you go. I could find something though. Like I said, I could always find something and just stuff that something I don't want.
2 tickets to the show. Roll it.
Stop.
Judy Shepard.
Yeah.
Judy.
One less person I have
know
to pay
Judy.
for. Yeah, we know Judy.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay. Nothing else then. Let's
That means
move
I
on.
get in free.
Are we doing the voice lessons and the Echo?
Let's do the voice lessons.
Or the Echo, then the voice
Let's
lessons?
do the Echo
whichever
and then
way.
the voice lesson.
All right.
Amazon Echo Dot.
Can I put my name in for the voice lessons?
How about one of Blontourage say stop?
Say Alexa.
Max Sloop.
Matt Sloop.
Matt Sloop wanted
All right.
some voice lessons. I want him to sing at the comedy
Wait.
show.
Was that was the voice lessons, right? Or was it the Echo Dot?
Oh, the Echo. Sorry, it was the Echo.
was the Echo
My bad.
Dot.
That was the Echo.
Okay, I know Matt. I will get his address and ship it to him all the way across country.
Does he live across country?
He lives in North Carolina.
Wow.
Wow. We do have people out of state.
Yep.
Sweet.
All right, this is for the voice lessons with SoCal
Voice
Singer
lessons.
Studio.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, and stop.
No whammies.
Oh, I took it off the screen. Jose Ambrose.
Okay. Are we giving that one away?
We're
too?
going to roll it again because I know for a fact Jose does not want to sing.
Come on, Jose.
That brother's sitting there going, no.
I can see Jose
no.
saying that right now. He's like, oh, no.
I'll take a
Whoever
koozie.
wins could gift it to. They could re-gift.
That's true.
Okay.
That's true. He has a wife. She might want to sing.
And stop.
Wow.
Matt sings. So, yeah.
Good.
All right.
Yeah.
Utilize the lessons. I'm gonna get some lessons.
Matt
Are you
won
kidding?
both big prizes.
I want to get some lessons so I can sing at my wife's 20th anniversary.
Funeral. It's the only time she'll want to hear it.
If he comes to
Sorry.
Singer Studio.
If tragedy should befall my wife and she had a funeral and I started singing, she would literally come back from the dead just to smack me.
Daryl Lewis says they'll take the bowl of candy, elbow cup.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
sure. We can give that away. I don't know how we're gonna ship it. It's just gonna be wrappers.
Yeah.
Just write address on each one and a stamp.
Watch it be all melted and everything. That's hilarious. Cool. Do we have anything else for the show? Are we?
Yes,
oh
we do.
yeah. Blontourage is still gonna sing, right?
They got one more song, and then they're going to play us out.
And they're gonna play us out. Man, we've never been. We're played out, but
This
we've
is
never
it.
been
Get
played
played
out.
out.
Played out.
We're about to get
Played
played out.
Played.
That is so
Well,
cool.
before we let them go, I just want to say thank you to everybody that watched tonight. Thank you to Blontourage for coming out. Thank you to Mark and Scott who came
Yep.
on and screwed around with us on Zoom.
Just laid the wood onto me.
Right. The wood.
Scott laying the wood on me. The seriously, also all the tech team and then
Yes,
our
thank you to
audience.
Ray and to Eric
And
specifically. for
I can't
coming
believe
out.
I'm saying this after a year, but we actually have an audience, and the audience that just listened all year to all the podcasts
Right.
came on tonight. Some of you probably listened to this on a recording. I don't know if you made it this far if you're watching a recording, and you'll be listening on the podcast right now. The
Yeah.
podcast is going to be a replay of some of
this.
the highlights of some of this stuff.
Yep.
So it'll probably move faster. It'll be like this what we did tonight, but
Yep.
planned.
Right.
All right, because editing
Okay.
does wonders.
Oh yeah. As
All
Jared knows.
So,
Yes.
so we're getting ready to hear another song from Blontourage, which is. Do you want to tell us the song? And
Oh, we thought we would sing a beautiful arrangement of Silent Night.
yes,
Nice.
It is
Yes.
Christmas soon. That'd be awesome. Thank you.
Okay.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm and all is bright. Round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender.
Good stuff.
That
Wow.
was great.
That's
Oh
awesome.
my gosh, I got
Thank you.
goosebumpies.
That's great. Great
I love
voices,
those
man.
harmonies.
Wow.
All right, you guys want to play us out? Little
Sure,
California
why
country.
not? Bring it.
All right, thanks again, everybody.
Thanks for having us.
From the mountains to the prairies to the ocean white with foam, we're country girls at heart and California is our home. We're California country.